crochet granny square I'll show you how to make, and there's a little bit of a story behind this granny square. I used to watch my sister make these while we were sitting on the lounge as we were little girls, and I asked her yesterday who taught her how to make these squares, and she can't remember, and she never followed a written pattern, and I never asked her how to make them. I just sat and watched, and that's how I started crochet. And I guess I have my sister to thank for my career as a crochet designer. So thank you, sister. And basically what I had to do was just write the pattern off the top of my head, because we never followed a pattern. So to follow the written pattern, you can find that at crochethookshoe.com, and it's in the description box below. And yeah, basically we don't know who taught us or taught her, and I just simply picked it up just by watching her do it. So the materials I'm using, I've got a Red Heart with Love candy pink yarn, and this is a medium worsted weight yarn, category 4. You can use any medium worsted weight yarn, and today I'm using a 5mm hook or a H. I find that this yarn and that hook brings up a nice square. Now you need your yarn needle to weave in that end and your finishing end, and you'll need your scissors, and if you want to spice up your granny square you can use some buttons, and I just put one in the middle there, and these are Sullivan's buttons. To get started, I've chained on 4 chain stitches. Then we're going to make a slip stitch into the first chain to form a ring. And there's our ring. For round 1, we'll chain 3. 1, 2, 3. And now we're going to be working over this yarn tail as we come around this side. So we'll do 2 double crochet stitches into the ring. There's 1. 2, and then we're going to chain 2. 1, 2, and now we're going to do 3 double crochet into the ring. 1, 2, 3. And there, we've formed a corner there. So I'll form another one, chain 2, and then another 3 double crochet into the ring. we'll chain 2, 1, 2, forming another corner. Just push that around so we can get the last 3 double crochet stitches into the ring. 1 double crochet, 2, 3, and then we'll chain 2, 1, 2, and now we're going to join into the top of this turning chain. So 1, 2, 3. So into the 3rd chain there. And just make a slip stitch to join. And there we go. For round 2, we're going to slip stitch into the next 2 double crochet stitches. So we're slip stitching across. So there's 1 slip stitch, and there's 2. So we've just moved across this side. Now we'll chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and we'll be doing 2 double crochet into this chain 2 space. There's 1 double crochet, and this chain 3 counts as a double crochet, so really we've got 1, 2, and we'll do our 3rd double crochet, and just move that around. And now for the corner, we'll chain 2, 1, 2, and now we'll do 3 double crochet into this chain 2 space. Here's 1, 2, 3, so we've got our 3 double crochet into that chain 2 space. Then we chain 1 to move over these stitches, and then into this chain 2 space we'll do 3 double crochet stitches. Here's 1, just move that across a bit, 2, 3, and then we'll be making the corner, so chain 2, 1, 2, and then we'll be doing another 3 double crochet stitches into this space. 1, 2, 3,